Hey everybody, welcome to Resident Evil Revelations 2. I forgot I was supposed to talk when the stream starts. That's on me. That's on me. But it's okay. It's okay, you know? Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it be happening like that. Everybody doing today? Hope everybody's well. Everybody's good. Just get my chats all lined up and looking right, and then we're hitting enter. You're there. Okay. Campaign. Main campaign. We continue. We continue.
Previously on Revelations 2, someone left a message.
Welcome to the Kierling, where all things come to
The Kierling.
I not know this thing you are speaking.
I'm just learning to see a little more clearly.
I did what I thought was right.
Freaking Neil.
We'll know each other inside and
Neil.
You killed her.
Best name for Resident Evil boss ever. Just Neil.
The old sack is gonna pay for what you did.
I'll crush you with my bare hands.
Don't do that. Don't be crushing people with your bare hands. Heard if you didn't do that. To be completely honest. Oh, let me double check my audio. It should be fine. But you never know. You never know. It wasn't fine that one time. Okay, it should be fine. Should be fine. I hope everybody is having a good day. Our deliverance is death, but not this one. That could be. I wonder what that could be alluding to. We be loading? We be loading like crazy? There we go. There we go.
You're perfect.
You're perfect. Whoever just joined. It's you. You're
6 months
perfect.
from now, you're going to awaken as me. And the world is going to be very afraid. So good night, my darling. Sleep well.
Good night. That's it. That's the end of the stream.
All
Bye.
this
No, I'm kidding.
time
I'm kidding.
wasted.
I'm kidding.
My whole life has been a prelude to this.
God, these
my
outfits.
True birth.
Well, specifically
Time
that
to meet
out.
the
This
cause of
the
our
the
misery.
not Claire's outfit, but Moira's outfit. Still throwing me off, man. It's still. I'm still just sitting here like
What
this
is
cannot
this
be real
place?
life. But it is real life.
Doesn't matter. Let's find the overseer.
It's the lab. Every Resident Evil game has to have a lab at the end. Thanks for the likes. Yeah, I am. I'm on episode 4. The last one. There are some DLC bonus episodes. The last main episode, I guess. I don't know what that
sluice
did.
changed the direction of the water.
Yeah, but where? I don't recognize the place. Look at the video feeds.
Get
We've
'em.
been through most of these areas.
And she's been watching our every step.
Yeah, it's very important that she knows what we're doing. We're experiments, Mora. What you gotta learn to understand. We're experiments. Very important that we are monitored. Yeah, I guess I should just be scanning around as homegirl. Hey, is this bright? Sorry. Sorry, Claire. Notes on the transfer procedure. The transfer will take place soon and my success is nigh. Spencer, you poor pathetic old man, spent your final years desperately searching for the secret to immortality, and you died while your research was still incomplete. But I have been continuing to that research. The body will age. This is an inescapable fact. But we can escape our death by transferring our mind into another vessel. All of my efforts have been invested into developing and refining this system. I've had a few successes, but I still have so much more to do before I can consider my work to be complete. As of now, I can confirm the following. 1. The new vessel must be mentally strong and be able to overcome any emotions of fear. 2. After the transfer, it will take 6 months before the transferred mind can be stabilized. During this time, the vessel should be protected at all costs. This time is of essence. I must work quickly.
What do you make of it?
I don't know. I just can't figure the Overseer out.
Thoughts on Kafka? I have a love-hate relationship with this story. Perhaps I can relate to it more closely than I'd like to admit. One morning, Gregor awakens to find this story. Perhaps... Wait, what? What? Bro, my brain started rereading it from the start. One morning, Gregor awakens to find himself transformed into a hideous insect-like creature. His family is bewildered at first, but they do try to take care of him. Eventually, he becomes too much of a burden to them. Nothing more than an ugly monster. A nuisance to the family. When Gregor learns of this, he retreats to a solitary death. Up until his transformation, Gregor had been supporting the family. Now that he was no longer useful, he was a burden to them. They were relieved when he died. I, too, have been bred to serve a purpose. Once that purpose accomplished, I, too, would have been cast aside. But I refuse to shrivel up and die in solitude. I refuse to let myself become a hideous monster. You must have felt the same way too, Albert. Oh. Must he have?
How are we gonna get through?
Magic.
There's gotta be some way to reach the other side.
Magic. Try to do it through magic. Cool. 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 We love breaking things. Gotta be a way through. I wonder what the way is. Nothing to do with these. There. Over here. Over here. There's a ruby. There's a ruby just chilling in the chair. You know, whenever I go through my chair cushions and couch cushions, I also just find rubies. Stuart, Neil's report. Stuart, it looks like the most suitable vessel is going to be the little girl after all. The other candidates had potential, but that girl is an entirely different class. She is incapable of feeling fear. That's not surprising when you consider what she's been through. Getting caught up in the Terra Grigia panic at such a young age, having everyone she knew be killed, losing her parents right in front of her eyes. After experiencing those kinds of horrors, what left is there to be afraid of? The only problem is her age, but that's a problem that time will take care of for us. She's the perfect candidate for your purposes. God, that's kind of messed up, man. I'll just wait till she's a little bit older. We'll just hold on to her until she's older. I probably didn't need to break that. But it's whatever. Victor.
All right, we're through. Let's hurry.
Hello. Yep. Yep. What's up? Nothing much.
Meet at last.
Just playing Resident Evil. That's about it.
You came all this way just to say goodbye?
Wait.
Oh, I'm touched. It's already done. I've conquered fear and earned the right to become a god.
Come out from behind that glass so I can choke a god.
All that remains is one final test. One last
Also this.
threshold to cross.
I got Knuckles.
Is she even listening to us?
I'm mostly excited. It's mostly Knuckles. And Supersonic's cool,
My brother's escape was
but
death,
Knuckles is the boy.
and soon it will be mine as well.
Now all I need is Tails.
I will share in his
Legitimately
fate,
can't find Tails
and
anywhere.
then I will surpass him.
Don't
What are you trying to
don't
do?
do that.
Escape.
Don't do that! TikTok doesn't like that. I'm about to get freaking cut off.
Just like that.
Banned. My live access is about to be removed. Don't show that. Crazy how you've seen me slowly become a Sonic fanboy.
Confidentiality protocols initiated.
I like Sonic.
Self-destruct sequence of the facility's upper spire will begin immediately. If you are currently situated in an affected area, please remain calm.
We need to get out of here.
And let all the answers die with her?
Back to the elevator. Hurry! I am not sharing a coffin with that nut job.
Knuckles gives the best aftercare. Starter tree. We gotta get out of here, Mora. I just wish Knuckles' levels were more fun. Like, he's the best character, but when you're playing the games, or at least Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, his levels suck. But he's the best character at the same time. It's crazy how that happens. Oh, that's not great.
Holy fuck! There's a passage down below. Find another route.
I see the other route. We're climbing on this. Yeah. Yeah. Explosions? Explosions are scary. I don't want it. Miss Marie? exploding bottle, nice. I don't think I can do anything here. To be honest with you. What am I playing after this? No idea. No idea. How am I? I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I considered not streaming because my stomach is kind of exploding, but you know, other than that, I'm good. I think we're clear. I don't want to go into the details because it would be TMI. I hope you're good. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to play after this. I don't know what I'm going to be in the mood for. I do know Resident Evil, it probably won't be a Resident Evil game. Just because I've played 2 in a row. I don't want to do too much. Hey man.
Right. Can't see it, but there's something in here with us.
How do I deal with this as these guys? Oh wait, I know how. Smoke bottle. Where's it at?
What else is hiding in here?
Just keep your eyes peeled and go!
I have to stuff to make more smoke bottles. Nope. Sure don't. Oh. I mean, exploding bottle works too. Exploding bottle works too. The game is loud as heck. I gotta turn down my headphones, man. I was thinking about Metroid Prime, maybe. Metroid Prime could be fun. Right? Will that kill it? Explode already? Trying to be the tentacle boss in Ukulele? I don't remember which boss. I'm gonna be real with you, it's been a long time since I played Ukulele. The first one, it's been a long time. I vaguely remember that, I think.
Are you kidding? Nice fucking emergency exit.
Reina, hello, thanks for the likes. I don't have time to be drinking liquid. I gotta run. I'm on a timer.
I made it this far.
I gotta run. Thanks for following, Reina. Thank you. Oh, there's a box down there.
Can't let her win.
We can let her win. It's okay to fail sometimes, guys. You learn from your failures. Okay, but now I want to play as... How do I get down to that? I gotta open that box. I have to. I have to. If I don't... Did I just push Claire off the edge? Oh no, now I can't get up there. Oh. I'm getting that box. getting that box. I hope the retry puts me right before the timer starts, because if not, I'm sad. Okay. Okay, we're good.
Well, I made it this far.
If you've made it this far, you can make it to the end. We're getting off this island.
Can't let her win.
We're getting off this island. Rest in peace? How do I get on that little platform? How do I do that? Claire just fell right onto it when I pushed her off on accident. Maybe that's just because she was in NPC. Cha-cha. Cha-cha. Cha-cha real smooth. Cha-cha real smooth. Hello. I need to get off the edge. Just let me... Edge. Don't push me, because I'm close to the... okay. I don't know how to get that box. I can't go back and climb up, I don't think. You got some Krispy Kreme donuts? Give me some, girl. I want some Krispy Kreme donuts. And fried chicken?
Well, I made it this far.
I haven't had fried chicken in a long time.
We can't let her win.
I think I'm gonna give up on this box. I had ribs today. That was good. I'm gonna try one more. I really don't. Oh my gosh. I made it. You dreamt about ribs last night? They were pretty good. $2,000 BP. You dreamt about ribs last night? Did I already read that? I had Wingstop yesterday. It was so bomb. They have BP they gave you tasted like peppermint. The Dr. Pepper tasted like peppermint? Is that DP, Dr. Pepper? Why would it taste like peppermint? Why would that happen? What would cause that to happen? I haven't had Dr. Pepper in a while either, honestly. Oh, yeah, that one nozzle. Yeah, yeah. I guess the employees might not do that. I always, like, run whatever I actually want for, like, a solid minute before I put my cup under a fountain nozzle when it's like that. A solid minute. I'm just, like, wasting. I'm wasteful. I'm sorry.
Hurry!
But I want my Coke to taste like Coke.
I swear to God, I would have survived the fun
You know?
out of this.
Or I guess I should say I want my Coke Zero to taste like Coke Zero. Yeah, the ribs were pretty good though. I try not to eat fried foods anymore. They make my tummy hurt. Although the ribs made my tummy hurt too, so. Well, I don't know if it was actually the ribs that made my tummy hurt. My tummy was kind of already hurt now that I'm thinking about it.
Damn it! We need to find a way across!
Travesty to drain all that Dr. Pepper. Yeah, yeah. I mean, but I mean, what can you do?
Hang tight!
Have
I'll figure something out!
have minty fresh Dr. Pepper? I don't know if that's what you do. I don't know if that's what you do. Just accept the minty fresh Dr. Pepper.
You can make it, Claire! Hurry!
You had to replace it with a Coke Zero. I love Coke Zero. I don't even know why I love Coke Zero so much. It's like the most addictive drink. I can't explain it. Donut was so sweet. Oh, dude, if I had a Krispy Kreme donut right now, it would probably just be like... I haven't had a Krispy Kreme donut in... years. Years. I don't even want to put a date on it. It's been a long time since I've had a Krispy Kreme donut. I don't feel like I'm going fast enough. Made pineapple teriyaki. Pineapple teriyaki chicken for meal prep. Ooh. Yummy.
Run, 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 run!
That sounds good. Awesome. Uh-oh.
I'm on my way!
Definitely not going fast enough. I got 2 seconds. Rest in peace, Claire and Mora. It was good while it lasted. It was a good while. I really hope there was a checkpoint at someone. At some point. You can't focus on this game? Why can't you focus on it? Is it because of the costumes? Is it because of the costumes? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, they've taken away from my paying attention to it as well. I feel like, well, not Claire's so much, but I feel like Mora's outfit legitimately distracts me from paying attention and taking the game seriously. No way they run. They do have a little bit of a goofy run, I suppose. I cannot believe. Can't say that here. What were you about to say? What were you about to say? You know where you can say it? Say it on YouTube. Did I not make it? Okay, it was a cutscene. Say it on YouTube, please. Profile. Laura!
No! Don't you fucking dare! Laura!
I don't. I don't.
Get you out of there! Go! Claire! Save your son!
You already said it. Well, you definitely can't.
It's okay.
You definitely can't say it here then, because it didn't show up in my chat. What do I do? I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. Laura! What do I do there? What's happening? I don't know what's happening. I legitimately don't know.
The whole place is coming down! Then race it to the bottom!
Victor's on YouTube. Victor just moved to YouTube. Dang. Dang. Welcome to YouTube. What do you mean I don't know? I'm trying to escape from this facility that's blowing up. That's all I know. That's all I really know. If I'm being honest with you. Like, I don't. We got kidnapped. If you're asking about like what's. Oh my god. We got kidnapped and injected with some kind of T virus, maybe, that mutates based on how scared you are, and we're trying to figure out why we got kidnapped and how to get off the island. We were put on like a penal colony. And we found this facility, and now it's blowing up around us.
The whole place is coming down! Then race it to the bottom!
That's what's happening. If that's what you mean by what's happening. As for the section where homegirl got crushed and I died because I didn't want to leave, don't know what's happening there. Uh-oh.
Run, 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 run!
I wish I had a smokescreen bottle so I could not waste my explosive ones on those guys, but whatever. We can't save her? Possibly.
You're gonna make it!
I am gonna make it. See, look at me making it. She got crushed. Laura!
No! Don't you
I can't switch to her, and I can't do anything.
Laura! Go.
Bye, I guess. Bye, I guess.
God, help me.
Later. Have fun being crushed by a building. I guess. No, I don't want to connect to the network. Skill settings. Probably don't got much of anything. Well, she just kind of.
Claire, open your eyes. Claire, wake up. Claire.
Barry.
What happened to Moira? Was Moira with you?
Oh, okay.
Barry. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. She's...
Well, Barry goes
I
back
tried to
after
save
this.
I should have...
Find Mora. I understand.
No. Moira. Why, baby?
Moira be Moira. Moira be possibly. It's not confirmed until it's confirmed. Not confirmed until. Oh, not that anybody cares or was asking. My 3DS modding journey led me to putting a whole bunch of GBA games on my 3DS today. And it's pretty exciting.
Moira.
I can play some games. Play some GBA games.
Natalia? Are you okay? Hey, what happened? Natalia, sweetie, where's Wesker?
Mostly Castlevania and Mega
She
Man.
went somewhere else.
Oh, okay. Well, what matters is that you're safe. Wherever she went, we could still catch her.
Gotcha. Are these guys' outfits a little less distracting?
You're
got-
not hurt, are you?
We got
I just got the wind knocked out of me. You know where Wesker went?
I think she's
We
on
got
the
Barry.
other side of the mountain.
and we got her. She's wearing a bear
All right.
outfit.
And we better double back up the cliff.
Why does this game look worse than RE Remake? Because it came out before they had RE Engine. This was not made on RE Engine. This came out way before this came out before Resident Evil 7. This came out like after Resident Evil 6? Maybe? You're talking about RE1 remake? Oh. Oh. Well, because a lot of games don't look as good as RE1 remake. A lot of games don't look as good as RE1 remake. That game looks phenomenal for no reason. Even on GameCube.
That's a big sluice.
Like I could
We
also
use it to control the water flow.
I also want to put on the caveat that I am playing this on
What's
I am
that
playing
over
like
there?
probably the weakest version of this.
That building might be a way up.
in terms of fidelity.
Let's start heading in that direction.
Because I am playing it on my Nintendo. Whoa, hello. My Switch. So that I could have fun outfits.
The monster!
Are there? I don't know where I'm going. I'm not okay with it.
There's something ahead. Be careful.
Look at all these guys. Look at all these guys, Barry. So many of them.
There's something ahead.
There's
Be
also one
careful.
there. He's inside the container. But I don't know. When we're talking about like the visuals of something like this game, it's very important to remember when this came out. This came out before the Capcom 180, before they had their own engine, and it was made probably on a limited budget. At a time when things weren't going so well. There's a lot of timeline things we gotta consider. The 360 era was a rough patch for Japanese games. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what this says about Resident Evil as a whole, but this is actually one of my favorite ones. Maybe not like necessarily. It might not be the most impressive visually, but like the story and everything is like just really good. And I could also be saying that because it did come out after Resident Evil 6, and I was like, man, what the fuck are we doing with Resident Evil 6? And this is like a big step up from Resident Evil 6 in terms of story and atmosphere and vibes. Yeah, the 360 era was rough, and a big part of that is a lot of developers during the 360 era were like, hey, we gotta appeal to Western audiences, right? We just have to. And their idea of what Western audiences wanted was big action, guns. Call of Duty's popular, make everything brown. So they tried to match in and like make everything edgy, and it didn't work because I mean, especially when you're like when you're not a Western developer and you try to emulate Western developers, it just doesn't end up working out. You gotta remember to do your own thing. And fuck out. It was a weird time. It was a weird time. For sure. But I know it doesn't seem like it. This game is weird and gets weird. It is weird and gets weird, which is part of why I like it, because that's part of why I like Capcom as a developer in general, they're not afraid to get weird with their games sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean all the time. And this game really thrives in the getting weird category.
There's something ahead. Be careful.
Especially in the bonus episodes. Especially in the bonus episodes. I have a brick. Oh, okay. That's not a brick. Uh-oh. I feel like you're watching a Let's Play from 15 years ago? Is it because you're on YouTube, or is it because it's a game from... at least 10 years ago now? Mostly the game. It is an old game. It is an old game at this point. Gotta like... I see. The way this game looks and feels gives you a warm feeling. I agree. I agree. Hey, bud. Bud, come this way. Come this way. Oh. Is it 'cause Barry's there? He's locked onto Barry. He's locked onto Barry. Come this way. Come. Well, fine, I'm just gonna open the frickin' thing. I'm just gonna open the thing. Since you're gonna ignore my ass. Bad AI pathing? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this guy. Oh, I can't pass any. I probably don't need the... I probably don't need the, Yeah, I think what's happening is he's locked on to Barry. But Barry's out there, so, like, can't figure out what to do. The idea would be you come in here as her, lead him out here, and have Barry shoot him. But that's not happening. That's not happening. Now I've got to awkwardly go back and forth so I can get this stuff. Now I've got to awkwardly go back and forth so I can get... Why do I have so much cloth that I can't? Um. I love games with broken AI. Truly. It's truly a gift. See, look, he's just going after Barry. He's like, I'm gonna get him. I can get him. He's like, this zombie subscribes to the idea that eventually there's like a 1 in whatever the number is chance that he'll phase through the atoms and molecules. He is like really testing that out and is like, I'm gonna do it just to get Barry. He's gonna figure it out. This would make a great clip for 2010 era game reviewers. And then they'd be like in their review, they'd be like praising the game the entire time. And then they'd get to this one section and they'd be like, and then there was this part where the AI just started walking into a wall and I couldn't get it to do anything else other than that. And because of that, instead of giving it a 9 out of 10, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10, actually. So, not that I'd give this a 9 out of 10. I'd give it like a 8. An 8. 7. An 8. It's an 8. Hey, Golden. Hello. Exactly. Yeah. Game reviewers, man. I don't know. It's like, as somebody who spent a lot of time reviewing things.
It's like one of those cranes you see in junkyards.
I feel like it's weird to like dock a lot of points for. Like, I get that at a certain point you've got to be a little bit objective. But some bugs, like that one,
End of the road.
literally
I'll
will
have to
not
climb
affect
up
the
the
game
crane.
at all
It's a long way down.
at the end of the day. But I know if somebody would have encountered that in their playthrough, they would have used that as a reason to dock points. It's like, point. There's no reason for that. There's no reason. But anyway, okay, Golden. I hope you're having a good night. You're having a good. My inventory. Are sinkholes real? Are sinkholes? Yes? I think. I feel like I've seen video of sinkholes. Is this an actual question, or are you trying to make me seem dumb? Or did I miss something? You're just curious? Yeah, no, I think they're real. Look up a picture or something. Let's look it up. Let's Google. Sinkhole. They're real? Yeah, I feel like they're real. The science of yeah, they're oh yeah. That one's not real. That one's not real. Guatemala sinkhole? Yeah, it's like weird because like they don't look real when you're looking at pictures of them. Like this doesn't look real, but it is real. It's just a hole in the middle of a city. And it's almost a perfect circle. But I know that's real because it's on National Geographic. National Geographic wouldn't lie to me. There's a Mexican holiday in May about them? Interesting. That's scary. That is. That's terrifying. Oh, I remember this part taking me like 6 hours. Last month's operations report. Quota met 80%. Falling deaths, 4. Keep that in mind. I'm going to fall 8,000 times. Accidents during work hours lower worker productivity and reduce the monthly quota. Work safely and take care not to fall. What a message. What a message. Yeah, that sinkhole that I just showed a picture of was in Guatemala, apparently. I don't know if there are certain there probably are regions that are more prone to sinkholes, like on fault lines and stuff, or on like the edges of like the what are they called, tectonic plates. Those areas probably are more prone to sinkholes. If I had to guess. Hi, Barry. I think, do I need to, hang on. What, brother, I don't know. What okay. Alright, that's not a button, it's a switch. I gotta get it right. Get it right. Nerd. Do I want him over here, or do I want... Don't fall. Don't fall. How do I make it go back across? My brain isn't working, man. Does that stay over there now? No, wait! Wait. Go over there. Thinking about the sinkhole and the lovely bones. And I watched the lovely bones in a long time. What's the goal here exactly? I mean, I know what the goal is. The goal is to get across. But like, what's the... How do I do that? How do I do that? Because at the point I'm at now, I can only send it back and forth. Guys, my brain's too small for this. My brain is way too small. I can... Help me?
It's like one of those cranes you see in junkyards.
And make our way across the top. How do I get up to the top? There's a ladder over there! Oh my god, I did all this just to get some stinking items. All that for some items. Barry, you gotta get over there. I don't know how to tell you this, but you gotta get over there, man. The ladder right here. Come on, child. Going across this scary way. Oh, I guess I didn't.
Well, it looks ready to collapse, but I think we can still cross.
I could have just sent one of them over, but it's okay. Wait. First off, why aren't you coming?
Wow, we're really high up.
That's right. Top of the world.
Now. Now. Not like balancing across that. Do I just drop down here? No. I could get across here anyway. Oh, I see. I see. I think. Wait. I do see. Little feet prints. Wait. Usually when there's little feet prints, that means I can go as her. I might have to... I have to do what I see first. This is too much for me. Bring it.
It's like one of those cranes you see in junkyards.
And we bring it over here. And then I don't think where I went. It's gotta be like. Oh, I see. Maybe I don't. I think okay. I think my brain is starting to connect some dots. Not a lot of dots, but a couple of dots at the very least. I think I need them both to be over here.
Almost there, honey. You gonna make it?
I'm trying.
Yeah. And now go up here. Can't pick up the empty ball. Sent the wrong one across. No. Mary. I don't have a pick. Get down. Get down. Okay. We've done it, although there's... Okay, thanks for the follow and likes. I don't care. Bye. I don't care about what's down there, man.
There's something ahead. Be careful.
In there. Hey, why'd you go up to this guy, girl? You should look around for shiny. Nothing around here. I'm right there. All right, boy. Oh. Assault rifle ammo. You're Barry. Okay.
This must be the way into the mine.
Barry, there's a facility down below. I think that's where we'll find her.
Is your memory coming back?
It's hard to describe. I don't remember this place, but it feels like I've been here.
Well, it's okay. These things take time.
That could be.
Don't push yourself.
That could be a memory.
Half a year of chasing scraps. I won't stop until I have all the answers.
Got me a topaz. Topaz. Has me up. Okay. Going. Going. Jumping, Barry. I think I've just played most of the sections as Mora and Natalia, and then switched to Barry or Claire when I need to shoot things. It's kind of like I think seems like the most effective way to play. Very ladder there. I missed something? I don't think I can go back. Well, Barry's gonna go back. Apparently. Barry just jumped friggin' 6 feet. Not. Why'd you jump down before I could switch to you, man? I love AI. I love AI controlled partners. I love AI controlled partners. They are. Where are you at? Got a brick, right? Oh, we'll just switch to Barry. That ended up being a ball. A ball. I'm coming! I'm coming! I just feel like there's gonna be... Yeah, well, there wasn't a shiny back here, but there was one of these. I guess I just wasn't looking for those at all. Well, I haven't been looking at them at all. Wes, hello? I haven't been looking for them at all. You know when your brain just stops? Or is that just me? Or is that just me? What am I doing? What am I doing here? I haven't been looking for them at all throughout this playthrough either. The emblems? Oh, elevator there. That open. Elevator where it came. God, I'm all turned around and confused.
Going down.
I don't know how that elevator opened. I don't know what I did to open it. Or it could have always been open and all that extra stuff was just for like
It's coming from the bracelet.
the emblem.
That's the she-Wesker, all right. Don't you
She-Wesker.
worry. Together, we're stronger than her.
He was called Alex the She-Wesker. Poisonous gas warning. Poisonous gases are being emitted from nearby fault lines. Brief exposure poses no health risk, but prolonged exposure leads to difficulty breathing and eventually a loss of consciousness, potentially followed by death. Take precautions and be mindful of your exposure time while working. Okay, there's some rifle ammo for you. Go ahead. Go ahead and get that topped off. So that if I need it in the heat of battle, I don't have to wait for you to reload it.
Gas. You'd better stay here, sweetie.
No way, I'm going with you.
Are you sure you're up to it? All right. Hold your breath as long as you can. You don't want this crap in your lungs.
Okay.
It doesn't sound like they held their breath at all. They just be coughing. It just be coughing. That's nice. Help me? Help me? I'm dying. God. You'll die if you don't take proper breaths? What do you mean by that? I mean, I know what you mean, but like, what do you? Am I controlling the breaths we take? Somehow? There's something that I found is her. Okay.
Gas. You'd better stay here, sweetie.
No way, I'm going with you.
Are you sure you're up to it? All right. Hold your breath as long as you can. You don't want this crap in your lungs.
Okay.
That time that's assault rifle ammo. That's the way I went last time. That's the only way forward. I'm just trying to figure out if I can turn my light on. Gotta be elevation at the end of this tunnel. Oh gosh. Come on, homegirl. Come on, there's stairs right here. We can make it. This.
It just goes down and down.
That's where she is.
That's where she be.
Let's look for a way down.
Now let me. Is there a way to check actually? Roller? I don't know. Probably. I feel like I need to charge my. Oh, plugging it in. Magnum out ammo. Connected. Haven't gotten any custom parts, I don't think. Yeah, no custom parts. I need the lift
This elevator
activation.
might be our ticket down.
What makes you think that? Heck, that's an elevator, maybe? Mayhaps? Mayhaps because it's an elevator? This isn't going to be annoying at all.
There's something ahead. Be careful.
Go back. Okay. Good. Be honest with you. If I'm gonna be honest with you, we're just dealing with that way. There's another one. Do I have any? Do I have just stuff to make a Molotov? I do. I do. And I'm gonna forget to use this. Y'all leave me alone. Lock from the other side. Figure out what I'm doing. I gotta figure out what I'm doing. Okay, that opens up that. Natalia? It's your turn, child? Barry, that doesn't mean get down. I need you to...
Stay there!
Gotcha.
No, don't stay there.
Stay there.
Gotcha.
Come with me.
Coming.
Up here. No. No, that's not what I wanted, actually.
Stay there!
Gotcha.
Please. Please.
Stay there.
Gotcha.
Oh, God! Did that other one not get up?
Follow me.
Right.
No. No, 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 no.
Just stay there.
Okay.
God.
Just stay there.
Okay.
Apparently that one's not a threat. Right now. Activation. February 11th. Mine Worker's Diary 1 written in Russian. February 11th. I'm finally going to get a chance to work for our benefactor down in the mining facility. Going to be rolling in the big bucks now. I had no idea until they hired me, but apparently they're making pharmaceutical products down on the lower levels. You got to have a permit to even go down there. And security seems pretty tight. Must be some pretty important stuff going on down there. March 24th. She's got her own staff working in the research facility, but there's also some of us islanders working on for her as well. Everyone who works directly under her gets a nice fat paycheck. The money, the status, who wouldn't want that? But lately, they've been bringing a lot of new people in. They're not particularly smart or useful. It's just they need people by the dozens. I've seen a lot of people go in, but no one comes out. I guess there must be another exit somewhere down. Right? Yeah. Another exit. Another exit. Right. Sure. I should really see if there's any shinies in there. I should really see if there's any shinies in there. No shinies.
Come with me.
Coming.
Come on, Barry, we're getting out of here. Come on, Barry. I guess he probably would have come up here. Or come out here anyway. Which lift am I?
That's a ventilation system. If we can get it working, it might clear out the gas for us.
Probably should do that before I turn on the elevator too. Probably should take care of that. Seems like the ventilation would be a good idea. I don't want to suffocate in the stink gas. me out. Get me out. Barry's gotta move. Natalia, you didn't have to come into the poison gas. Like it's just respite, but maybe there's a shiny in here. Guys, respite. Wait. That's not for Barry, that's for Natalia. Better not be a hard one. Of course, it's 3. It is a situation where once you unlock one, it stays unlocked, but... Cool. Go a little bit faster, please. Barry? Got so much stuff. I don't really need smokescreen bottles because I got homegirl. I got homegirl. Uh-oh. Cool, nothing? Dead end? I love that for me. I love that for me. Mine Worker's Diary 2, April 2nd. Sometimes the researchers carry these boxes to the back rooms. I accidentally caught a glimpse inside one. It looked like a human. Or like it used to be. But that's crazy. I mean, that's crazy, right? No. My imagination is just running wild. You can't do that kind of thing. Still, it makes the mind think things. Can't help but be a little worried for my family now. April 15th. So, my imagination got the best of me. I had to know what was inside those boxes. God damn it, be careful what you wish for. It was human bodies. Our bodies. The bodies of my fellow islanders, all chopped up into pieces. Research? This is nothing more than sick, twisted murder. Those boxes, they've been coming through every day. They think that every time. That woman, we trusted her. We thought she was helping us. Instead, she's just using us. I thought maybe I'd overreacted a bit. Thought I'd give her a chance to explain. I asked her to meet with me, but she ignored my request. So it's come to this. I'll force the truth out of her. Just apply a little pressure and she'll cop to what's been going on here. I've been working hard all my life, and she's a thin little woman. I can overpower her easily. I don't like the idea, but something has to be done, and I'm all out of options here. Someone needs to stand up and do what's right. Might as well be me. I'm coming for you, Alex. Gonna regret the day you decided to mess with me. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I think maybe I can get back on elevation. I think maybe you're overconfident and don't know what you're dealing with. So let me explain it to you. Alex Wesker is the sister of Albert Wesker, and Albert Wesker ran the Umbrella Corporation, and Albert Wesker was a little bit crazy. And she seems like she's the same way. I remember this part. I saw that there. Oh. My inventories. Oh. Oh, it's this thing. Hate it. Oh, this one right here. Oh god, I didn't. Okay. Okay. I remember having so many complications with that part. Kinda. Okay, that's that guy taken care of, I guess. Really? Okay, cool. I don't think crouching does anything, but I'm in a placebo. Oh no. Got a placebo for it? Oh, come on. Oh, a red herb. Love red herbs around here. Between the two of them. Put those between the two of them and just get going. Alright, man. Probably could have just ran past that one, honestly. Okay, I saw, there could be something back here. Like Magnum ammo. Magnum ammo is always good. Magnum ammo is always good. Bro. Oh, you know you don't have to get down every time I get down. Like, you can just wait. You can just wait. This really does feel like they wanted to, like, somewhat keep the underwater sections from the first one, but they knew people didn't like the underwater sections, so they were like, let's just make it gas that you walk through instead of swim through. But you still have to, like, get to areas where you can breathe and stuff. Catch
It
your
worked.
breath.
We can get through now.
It's not. I mean, honestly, the underwater sections in the first one weren't even that bad. I just felt like this was
Might as well
padding
scare
time.
him
I don't know. I only talked to her for a little while before I got really sleepy.
And I guess the answers will have to come from her.
I guess so.
That's one nasty bowl of soup.
Yeah, yeah, it is. I don't think it's soup, Barry. I love your dad jokes. Never change. Never stop being who you are.
Record located. Access granted.
Natalia, how did you...
I don't know.
I don't want to.
You've talked enough, old woman.
Barry!
Girl really has it out for a child. What's going on with my hair? And by my hair, I mean Barry's hair. Specimen transfer log. Specimen request for cultivation plant. Quantity 70 human. Location industrial zone. Residents and blocks 17 to 21. Okay. Okay then. Hello? I have
Nice
no memory
place
of
to
this.
set up house.
It's like a movie. I wish I could live here.
Speak for yourself. I've had my fill of
Emblem
mansions.
key. Yeah, I know you have, Barry. Oh, did anyone see that? The writer and director of Barbarian is making a new Resident Evil movie.
There's something ahead. Be careful.
Any shinies? Back. Go back, Natalia. Go back. Is he just walking back and forth in there now? I guess so. There's gotta be a shiny in here. This is like prime shiny territory. There was no shiny. It's just right there. Bro, turn around. Bro, Bro. You gonna force me to fight this one? This room is also prime shiny territory. I saw you. I saw you. A bottle, some cloth. A bunch of enemies. Okay, they're in their tubes, I guess.
Things. Alex created them. All of them.
Yeah? You didn't assume that because she's a Wesker? You just came to that conclusion? Alright, we need to talk about your critical thinking. The game does just keep going. Security. Okay, get back. Okay. Making it. This was probably for whatever's in this. That's probably all coming down here. Get me. A topaz. Fluffy Ninja? Hello? How are you? How art thou? Oh, that scared me. I forgot these guys were just in tubes. You're alive? I feel ya. I feel ya. Apparently, having a Tommy's been Tommy in today. Being extra sensitive today. Struggling to sleep. Feel you on that too. I struggle to sleep every night. Every single night. Report on the Ouroboros virus. The Ouroboros virus takes root in organic material. If injected into a corpse, it will create a core and then recognizes organic material around that core, thereby reanimating the corpse. The core serves as the control center of the organic growth. Destroying the core will negate the reanimation process. Its ability to propagate in organic matter is extremely high. Were a sample ever breach the were a sample ever to breach the confines of this facility, this island would be turned into a graveyard. Security measures must be enforced to the strictest degree. The most strict degree.
Figured she would have gotten her hands on Ouroboros too.
Yeah, we've known about that, man. We've known about that. We've been fighting Ouroboros this whole time. Both my inventories are full though? I want to. I wonder if now I should. I don't know what. I don't know if I'll get a chance to go. Yeah, I will. I kind of have to. You didn't know that strain was spoken about prior to 5? It actually takes place after 5. I think this takes place after 5, before 6, maybe? Definitely before 7. I don't know if it's before or after 6. The corpse of the researcher who was killed by the test subject was sent to the morgue in the back of the observation room. The body has been sterilized. Personal effects such as keys have also been sterilized and are being kept in the morgue. Yeah, this game came out. I have to go back to the level 1. I love this part of the game. I love it. Perfect. You know, this one came out after 6. It was basically in resp- I feel like it was probably in response to 6 a little bit because people were like 6 is too much. We don't really want Resident Evil to go in that direction. But Resident Evil Revelations 1 had already come out. It came out the same year as Resident Evil 6. And so since people weren't enthusiastic about Resident Evil 6, but loved Resident Evil Revelations, I think that prompted a lot of the development on this game being more atmospheric and more survival horror, less action, although it's still pretty actiony. And all that. And I don't know if this game was originally intended to be another handheld like the first Revelations was, or not originally. I think it was developed for console. But it did have a more limited budget and stuff, which is kind of why it maybe doesn't look as good as Resident Evil 6. Because one thing I can say about Resident Evil 6, it is a good looking. It is a good. Oh God. I'm in a corner. You want that game redone? Resident Evil 6? Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping with the remakes that's where they're headed. Towards a eventual like retcon of, not necessarily a retcon, but a redo of 5 and 6 specifically. Kind of hope that's what they're working toward. But I also feel like they probably should do Resident Evil 0 and Code Veronica and other ones first. I feel like that would be a good idea to do. Dude, I hate this place. So turned around. Right here. No, it's below. The arrow is below. It's pointing down. That's pointing down. That means it's below. Why not be? Biohazard didn't hit for you? Yeah. Yeah, I kind of, when it comes to modern Resident Evils, I liked Resident Evil 7 when it came out because I was like, oh, we're so back. They actually made a horror one. I was just happy they made a scary one instead of an action one. But then they made Resident Evil 2, 3, and 4 remakes. And I was like, no, but these are the Resident Evil games I want. I don't really want the other stuff that much. Okay, I remember. Oh, it's freaking invisible guy.
Be careful.
Can't see it. Oh, it's literally right there.
All right. It's getting closer.
True? Yeah. Yeah, they really like They took the wind out of the sails of Resident Evil 7 in a way for me. By making Resident Evil 2 to the point that when Resident Evil Village did come out, even though I love Resident Evil Village, maybe more than a lot of people do, I unreasonably love Resident Evil Village.
There's something ahead. Be careful.
It's just not like quite what it's not quite what I want out of Resident Evil. Even though I love it. What I want out of Resident Evil is 2, 3, and 4. Like they nailed it with those games. Those remakes. Researcher's memo. The security for the cultivation plant has been set to level 2 owing to the chief's death in an accident while conducting experiments. I heard that new security cards will be given out from the chief's room. I only overheard this, so I guess I'm not getting one. Maybe that's for the best. These cultivation experiments with the Ouroboros virus seem pretty dangerous. You haven't played that one yet? It's really good. It's kind of the same as Resident Evil 7, where I think it's really good, but it's not necessarily the Resident Evil I want. Because it's still very, I don't know. Very good, but it's also, I think it's I think it's more what I want out of Resident Evil than Resident Evil 7 was, but in a lot of ways, Resident Evil Village.
It's close, but it hasn't seen us.
In a lot of ways, Resident Evil Village is like a first-person Resident Evil 4. In a lot of ways. Which I find to be like structurally it's very similar. You're in Europe. You're in a village. You got some crazy stuff going on. You're trying to figure out what the heck is going on with the crazy stuff. Go to a castle. There's a merchant. There's a lot of action. Yeah, Village is the one with the werewolf. Yeah. It's the one with the werewolves, which is so weird to say about a Resident Evil game. Yeah, the one with the werewolves. And the lady who's definitely not supposed to be a vampire. You thought it was interesting? Yeah, I thought it would. I really liked it. Because those are all vibes that I like. Doesn't help. It's just, I wish they would. Uh-oh. I wish they would use the creative sauce that they used on those games on something new and original. Like, just make a cool ass, like, gothic horror themed horror game. Instead of making that Resident Evil. Cause like it's clear that like they have the sauce to do that. After Resident Evil Village, they have the sauce to do that. And maybe now that Capcom's doing better, they'll greenlight new and original concepts. But like, if they make a game that's just like that, people might be like, "Oh, but it's like Resident Evil Village." They don't complain. They complain. Maybe they're running out of juice. I don't think they're running out of juice. When Village came out, even though the Capcom 180 had started, they still weren't quite there. So I think even by the time Village was coming out, they had to be playing it safe and sticking to their big franchises still. Because it was playing into their big franchises that has gotten to them to the point that they can do games like, even that they made a game called Kunitsugami that came out last year, and then Okami and Onimusha coming back and everything. And that stuff wouldn't be happening if it weren't for them playing it safe for as long as they did and as hard as they did. Because like at the end of the day, 7 and Village, even though they are very thematically different than other Resident Evil games, they are more straight survival horror, and they fit them into the lore well enough, I guess. That you don't think about it too much, especially when you think about how weird Resident Evil has been for a long time anyway. But at the end of the day, they did great. They did amazingly. And because they did amazingly, and because Capcom just hard focused on it, now we can get stuff. I just hope that some of the ideas that they have that are really cool like that can make it into original ideas instead of just Resident Evil. Because they clearly have good ideas. They clearly have I think Resident Evil 9 will probably end up being more in line with the remakes, if I'm being honest. I think it's more likely to see a game like Resident Evil 2, 3, or 4 for 9 than it is to see a game like 7 or Village, because from my understanding, I think that they've said they've pretty much wrapped up the Ethan Winters story. Like, they aren't planning on doing too much more. I don't know how the Village DLC went, the story DLC went, because I never played it, but I do believe they've said, like, no, we're good on this. Is like a duology. It exists. It's nice. Moving on. Research Facility Chief's Journal 2. Today, Stewart came through and delivered the sample we've been waiting for, the Ouroboros virus. We finished work on T. Phobos, so we'll be working on Ouroboros from now on. The underground level of the facility is being converted specifically for this purpose. I'm so thrilled to continue working under Alex's brilliance. Bong. And I'm telling you, I got too much stuff. I want her to have that, because the AI partners having that stuff is super useful. I really don't want to fight you, man. I really just don't want that. I do know they added the third person mode to Village, which I think that's the biggest hint. I think that's the biggest hint. That they want to kind of move a first person game. And I could be wrong. Resident Evil 9 could come out and it's first person. And I'm talking out my ass. I just feel like the praise that the third person games have been getting and the money they've been making is gonna be too much for Capcom 2. Oh wait, there was another emblem door way back at the start of the mansion. Just ignore me, guy. Scared you? Yeah, yeah. I know it doesn't seem like it. I know it doesn't always seem like it, but I am on edge. I might not be a big, like, scream at every little thing guy. I just have grace under pressure. The corpse of the researcher who was killed by the test subject was sent to the morgue in the back of the observation room. The body has been sterilized. Personal artifacts such as keys have also been sterilized and are being kept in the morgue. Okay. My eyebrows raised lets you know it got me too. That's my expression. I'm just like, help me. Okay, so that would have just led back here. Or that does just lead back here.
You must be exhausted, Natalia. Need a break?
I'm okay, Barry. Thanks anyway.
Care Bear. Care Bear? I'm gonna call him Care Bear. I can make some more. I can make some more throwables. I almost said exploding eyebrows because I was reading that message again. Herb. There's an herb over here. They see me urban. They hatin'. This is a wait for the thing to come down situation, I think. Or wait for something to open. And while you're waiting, you gotta fight a bunch of dudes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and walk around here and see what I can do before that happens. Before any of that happens. Any shinies? Suppose we're ready to get started. Wait. Firebomb.
Mary! A bunch of them are closing in on us!
Emergency. Emergency. Abnormal virus levels detected. Quarantine procedures activated. Locking all doors down.
I really need to hit this guy.
Elevators will remain disabled until the threat has subsided.
Please. Oh god.
That was close.
How? How do I keep this thing?
Emergency. Abnormal virus levels.
Oh, that time he moved. So upset.
Quarantine procedures activated. Locking all doors down.
I'm like right next to him each time.
Elevators will remain
he moved.
disabled until the threat has subsided.
I'm terrible. Not an invisible boy.
He's there! Shoot!
Emergency. Abnormal virus levels detected. Quarantine procedures activated.
Hey, get off my Care Bear. Oh god.
Elevators will remain disabled until the threat has subsided.
Getting closer!
Uh-oh. I threw it the wrong way.
Monster isn't coming. There! Shoot! Missed! Higher! There! Shoot!
Just a little longer. Hang in there.
Emergency. Emergency. Abnormal virus levels detected.
Getting closer!
Emergency.
No, it's getting closer. I know.
Abnormal virus
Monster's
levels
coming!
detected. Quarantine procedures activated. Elevators will remain disabled until the threat has subsided.
No! More right!
No more right. I was focused on the other
Getting closer!
freaking guy. Oh, not a big boy.
Emergency. Abnormal virus levels detected. Quarantine procedures activated. Locking all
Come on, man. How are you surviving this? How are you surviving this much? This is better than 6? Oh, a lot better than 6. No! It's a one-hit kill! Oh! Now I've got to do the whole thing. How does she dodge the bullets? I don't know. She's just magic. She's a magic little girl. I'm upset now. I'm upset now. No, I'm not. I'll get over it. I'll get over it. I just can't believe that that guy was just like surviving everything, man. Everything. I wonder if I like. I wonder if I can like. Free fight these guys. Bro, you're moving too much. What do you got going on back there, girl? One limb is guys. I don't know how much this will help. I don't know how many of them are enemies that come in.
Monster!
Dang, girl. Get in there. Where was the shiny? I remember pointing. There's our ruby. Oh, I know a whole bunch are about to pump out. I just died. I just died. And I played this game.
Hurry! A bunch of them
Help
are
me.
closing in on us.
Emergency. Emergency. Abnormal virus levels detected. Quarantine procedures activated. Locking all doors now. Elevators will remain disabled until the threat has subsided.
Where's the flying one at, man?
Barry, not that way!
It's so stressful to fight a flying one.
Emergency. Emergency. Abnormal virus levels detected. Quarantine procedures
I accidentally used my magnum on it, but whatever.
doors down. Elevators remain disabled until the threat has subsided.
Bruh. That being a one-hit kill is just. Yeah, I felt like I was far away too. I did feel like I was far away. But what do I know? What do we know? What do we know? There's only one barrel, it looks like. What's a barrel? I know what I should do. I should make. I only have one bottle though. Should make one of those. Yeah, let me go. Let me go. I wonder if moving around up here or a little bit less annoying.
Barry, a bunch of them are closing in on us.
Emergency. Emergency. Abnormal virus levels detected. Quarantine procedures activated.
Bro.
Locking all doors now. Elevators remain disabled until the threat has subsided.
much longer is a little longer? Too long? The answer is
Emergency. Emergency. Abnormal virus levels detected.
oh.
Monster isn't coming.
Thanks for the save!
Emergency. Abnormal virus levels detected. Quarantine procedures activated.
Monster isn't coming.
Locking all doors now. Elevators will remain disabled.
You're doing good!
Threat has subsided.
There.
It's getting closer.
Brother.
Thanks for the save!
Abnormal virus levels detected. Quarantine procedures activated. Locking all doors now. Elevators remain disabled until the threat has subsided.
It's getting closer.
Emergency. Emergency.
The
Abnormal
flying dude is around there somewhere.
quarantine procedures
Stop
activated.
throwing.
Locking all doors now. Elevators will remain disabled until the threat has subsided.
Go girl, move. That was not the smoke screen bomb.
It's getting closer.
Emergency. Emergency. Abnormal virus levels detected.
That's gotta be it. That's gotta be
Threat
it.
eliminated. Unlocking all doors.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, get in!
He was right. That was hard. That was hard.
The song.
You know it?
I know I don't like it.
No, you don't like it, eh? Yeah, I don't like it either. It's kind of creepy. Green herb.
Damn it, my light. Just perfect.
It's so dark. It's so dark and my flashlight went out. False? No, you? What is this? Oh, it's her bear!
What did you do to her? Lottie was my friend!
Hatred of Natalia. I survived. My escape wasn't death. I have no one to blame but myself. When I pulled the trigger in that instant, the thought of vanishing from this world, me of all people, I came to feel fear. How ironic. The virus inside of me, rotting away in my body to the point of death, saved me from death. I have become ugly, hideous. I can't stand the sight of myself. This isn't me, this ugly creature. But soon another me will awaken, the vessel I transferred myself into. I won't allow it. I forbid it. She is the ugly one, yet she'll look at me and laugh at how hideous I am. Why have I become so hideous? I am me, but I am not. I awakened as myself, but then she will also awaken as me. Both are true. No. There can only be one true me, and that is me. She can never be me. She is false. She is a farce. That is why she cannot be allowed to persist. She must be eliminated. I am me, only I am true. I'll use that abomination, Albert's final legacy. I'll smother this insufferable island with Ouroboros. She will be eviscerated. She will come to know fear. You will feel the icy embrace of death, Natalia. And then, when you die, false one, I will take your body. I will become the true me. Natalia, you must die.
Why, Alex? What have you got against her?
She's just a little girl, man. You don't gotta be that intense about a little girl.
You reject what was given to you. You reject your memories. False.
Or is Natalia like a clone or something? Oh no. I was never good at true or false.
True or false?
Stop asking me! I don't have any answers to your questions. I don't have any custom parts.
Natalia, that body belongs to me. Begone, false one. Natalia.
The only false one is the creepy whisper. I love creepy. Make everything a little bit more creepy.
I can still destroy you. I have to destroy you.
Wesker! Oh, no, you didn't.
I understand how you felt now, Albert. It's not enough to live. I want to transcend.
He's transcending. Nasty?
Holy fuck.
Hear me out?
Can't have her, she Wesker.
Hear me out? He's going on my hear me out cake? No, I'm kidding. I kid. I joke. I Josh. Alright. How do I fight this boss? ammo's good. My flashlight's back. Flashlight's good. I remember this boss fight taking me a long time.
Why do you hate her so much?
Because she's young and beautiful, and Alex is old and busted. That's why. See, look. She's all old and busted. I mean, uh-oh. Scream some more. Show me your weak spot.
Damn it, where'd she go?
I love how it drops to like negative frames when I go through the smoke. You're a mistake.
Natalia, vile imposter, you will die.
You first!
You reject what was given to you, and I reject you. You are false. You
I don't have any empty bottles.
I am supposed to be greater, not you! You are false. Fear is death, and death proves false.
alone are true, huh? Oh, these are noxious gases. Wait. Wait! How do I get out of there? I didn't even notice she made it all gassy. Okay.
I can still destroy you. I have to destroy you.
Wesker!
Wesker! I guess I can skip this. I don't guess I gotta watch that. Aw. Brick. Noah, hello. Hello, hello.
Why do you hate her so much?
My day was alright. How was yours? Good. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Oh my gosh, she's right there. Hint.
Damn it, where'd she go?
Natalia, vile imposter. You will die.
You first!
That felt like a good bit of damage.
Was my escape. I was certain of it. You reject what was given to you, and I reject
In June, I'm playing this silly little card game.
You are false. You are false.
Yeah, probably.
I am supposed to be greater, not true.
June is in about 6 months. I know I accidentally switched to freaking. Okay, so the gas is started. Ukulele can be hard. It can be.
All that is false must die. I alone am true.
New, all you have to say is keep up the hard work, and I look forward to watching your content. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm glad to have you around. Help me. Not. This is how you get out of the noxious gas. The cart boss?
You trapped me in this sickening, rancid corpse.
Stop being afraid. I can't go up there because it's all gassy. I guess I could just run through there. Can't stay up there. Any amount of time. Oh no. Is that it? If she gets back up, I'm gonna be upset. Oh. I'm upset. Have a good night, Noah. nice. Going into a cutscene. Oh, this is the good ending. Wait. She made it!
Moira!
You did all this for me?
Yeah. Sorry it took half a year. Fucking technology.
Fucking right up the ass.
Oh, they be swearing at each other. Oh, she's still getting back up, man.
Run to the ladder!
Come on.
They're just like each other for real. Is that Claire on the helicopter? It better be.
Oversee this.
Hell yeah. She got a haircut?
Fuck yeah!
She shot her right in the weak spot. She's wearing red.
Moira, I'm so sorry. You were in trouble. And you came back with a chopper and a sniper rifle, and that's fucking awesome, so shut up!
Hell yeah, dude. The good ending is good.
Let me take care of this.
Barry, it's slow-mo. That's how you know it's cool.
Are you sure you don't need me, Barry? I mean, Dad.
I'll always need you. But for now, I have this.
Damn straight you do, brother.
I'll cover you from the chopper!
Alright, who am I playing? Am I playing as Claire or Barry? Am I covering or am I shooting? Am I covering or am I shooting?
God, just look at her.
I'm Claire.
Come at me,
I'm Barry. I'm Claire.
I'm trying to pick her up!
I'm Barry. I still don't know. Probably Barry.
I'm putting you and your goddamn family in the ground!
I'm Claire. I'm Claire.
Wait for her, Barry! I'll cover you!
Oh, I can zoom in. I'm Barry.
Roger that! Don't miss!
Be careful, Barry!
Don't worry, sweetie. I'm not gonna leave you.
Don't you die on me!
Okay.
We've got a lot of catching up to do!
Tell me about it.
Barry, start running. Oh, don't move so I can't see the barrel. Freaking helicopter. Uh-oh. Oh, there was a green herb right there. I can't hit the barrel because of the freaking helicopter. Awkward. Where are you going, Barry? Oh.
I got it! Time to put an end to this! Hold on, you two! Things are gonna get bumpy! Alright!
Help. Oh, there we go. Dang, they got a reflection in the rocket and everything. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I don't think I remembered doing that. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Or if that's there for the good ending, that is a good ending. Barry's walking out of the smoke because he's the coolest.
Look, Moira. I know I should have let you have your space.
It's okay. I gave you plenty of reasons to worry.
You held your own out there, Moira.
Of course she did. She's a fucking Burton.
They got him saying bad words.
Anyway, let's let these guys come in and clean up.
So, what are you gonna do now, Barry?
I'm gonna go back to being a father.
Yeah. Hell yeah, you are, Barry. She's not a clone. She's from Terra Grigia. She's an orphan. I just remembered. Dang, what a game. What a game, man. I know there's bonus episodes still, but like, what a game. It's so good. That ending, I don't remember. I mean, obviously some of the cutscenes are different because Mora doesn't survive in the bad ending. Mora straight up doesn't survive in the bad ending. I accidentally hit download now later on this. So I don't know if all the helicopter going back and forth, and I don't remember if all that is in the other ending. I wonder. Awesome? Was awesome. I don't think that's in the. It doesn't look like. It looks like that's only for the good ending. The good ending was so good. Like honestly, I've never seen the good ending. I've never gotten it. Obviously. I mean, well, I can't say it. Y'all weren't necessarily here. There's a special outfit that you unlock for doing the good ending. Which I assume would be Claire's look with the cut hair. Which I assume would be Claire's look with the cut hair, but like... That was a good ending. They weren't lying when they said good ending. It was very similar to Resident Evil 5, I guess, where you shoot Ouroboros with the rocket launcher. It's a Wesker. I mean, I like this more than the ending of Resident Evil 5, but what do I know? Previously, the game, I probably would have said it was like an 8. Now I'll be like, nah. Honestly, with that ending makes it the 8. Without that ending, it's probably like a 7. Because the bad ending, if I remember correctly, the bad ending is when you beat Alex Wesker. There's a cutscene where she goes down, and it just kind of ends, and the credits start rolling. There might be a little bit of a commentary there or something. Like, obviously, Mora doesn't show up and help you get away. You don't see the Claire stuff. You don't do the whole last phase of that boss fight. So yeah, I would say if you get the good ending, game's an easy 8 out of 10. You're going by what I say. You never played it. It's a good one. It's still one of my favorite. It's still one of my favorite Resident Evil. Like straight up. It's up there for me. You liked it? Glad. I'm glad. Post software. Story writers. I'm just debating. It's already 2 o'clock. I don't know how long the bonus episodes are. There's only 1 or 2 or what. There's 2. I don't know how long they are. That might be I might have to do those tomorrow. I want to see what the... I can't skip this. I can skip this. Hello? Post-credit scene? Stars?
So he's in China now?
However, at this time, we're unable to find
All
any
right.
connections to the wide-scale terror
Yeah.
events that
Well,
occurred
tell
in
Piers to
Northern
look after him.
China, as well as the tragedy
Uh.
that befell the city of Tall Oaks earlier this week. Authorities are struggling to stem the panic that
She's
has
like,
China. The UN
what's in the present? Oh, she's probably going to see Barry and Natalia and everybody. Yeah.
Dad, would you get your ass in gear? Claire will be here any minute.
late last night.
What's in the
Oh,
box?
excuse me. Hey, Polly, you see my jacket over there?
Natalia, are you upstairs? Come on down and get ready.
A cage went in search of a bird. But now, the bird is gone. The bird has changed.
Huh? She reading Kafka? Alex Wesker liked Kafka. Or maybe she was a... Maybe not necessarily a clone, but like her consciousness. Because that one note was, she was always talking about who's true, me or you, and all that stuff. Maybe like her Alex Wesker's consciousness, like in Natalia now. That's kind of a cryptic ending. I will say though, Claire saying, "Oh, so he's in China now. Tell Piers to take care of him." That is a direct reference. That is so the end of this game is when Resident Evil 6 is going on. Because Resident Evil 6, Chris and Piers and Leon and Heather and Jake and I forget the other character's name. All of them, they're in China. All that stuff that happens in Resident Evil 6 is in China. And so Claire was getting briefed on it, and Chris is like in China going through hell, and she's just going to go chill with Barry. She's like, that's not my problem. I ain't dealing with that. Yeah, the sniper Claire costume. Okay. Yeah, what an awesome Resident Evil game. I agree. I mean, I already knew it was awesome. I've played it before. And I've loved it since the first time I played it. I do want to look at. Would it be an extras? Reward. A BOGO? I like that they have all these challenges. It makes the game so much more replayable. I didn't even see some of this stuff. There's so much stuff that you can unlock. When I come in here, the struggle and Little Miss. I wonder how long those are. Probably, I would assume they're probably about hour and a half, 2 hours or so, which is way longer than I want to be alive. I want to look at this new Claire costume. We got the classic rodeo, which I don't understand this. Well, sniper. Yo, that's sick. That's actually kind of sick. That's a good costume. That's a good costume. I wish there were more costumes for some of the other characters. I'm just gonna look up about how long. Because I've never actually played the other episodes. About 45 minutes. Absolutely too long. If that's how long that one is, about 40 minutes. But around 50. Yeah, I mean, for a first time playthrough, that would probably end up being too long for me to keep going. To be quite honest. So those will be like a bonus little thing for tomorrow. And then I'll probably, I don't know. And then I don't know. And then I don't know. Um, I mean, there's really nothing else. There's really nothing else to do. I probably just can't do it. Download. Probably got too many. I probably got too many in the queue. I don't know if that's how that works. Um, but yeah, I do think I'm gonna end it. I mean, 3.5 hours is how long I've been live. I didn't want to close that. That's not what I wanted to. It is 2 a.m. So where's streams? Okay, yeah, that'll do it. Hopefully, hopefully tomorrow we'll finish up the DLC and then maybe we'll start another game after that. Maybe, I don't know. Possibly. Um, we'll see. We'll see, depending on how long that takes. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night. Good night, YouTube. First, good night, YouTube.